This is the most dangerous prison in the world. Inside are locked up only the most ruthless monsters and demons, but today a new inmate arrived, that even the guards fear. He is the half-beast from the boxing arena. For this reason the prison specially designed a track to safely transport him into the prison, but he was assigned to a mixed-gender cell. When he saw the woman in the cell, the half-beast champion immediately lost control. He openly threatened her that if she served him well he would spare her life. But he did not know that every prisoner locked in this prison was a terrifying existence. Aside from walking out of the prison, the only hope for the prisoners was the annual pardon. If they could convince the council members, they would have a chance to be pardoned and regain their freedom. Frank seized this opportunity and began telling the judge about his past. 20 years ago he joined a spy organization. At that time an evil race appeared in the palace. To expand their power, they would gather all the residents before winter and hold a ritual as the high priest chanted the ritual spell. The people below noticed something strange in the sky, but these people had no idea this was a conspiracy. The priest raised his horn and soared into the air. Countless blood mists in the sky converged into the horn. Then through the horn turned into large amounts of blood, spraying toward the crowd. Once inhaled into the body, these blood mists would devour human souls. Those closest soon realized something was wrong, but it was too late, and those who tried to flee were all stopped by the red-robed wizards. For this reason Frank was sent to gather intelligence among the people. After years of undercover work by the spy organization, they finally succeeded in capturing the leader of the Red Robes. But when Frank finally returned to his hometown, he found that the remaining red-robed wizards had arrived first to seek revenge. By the time he got home, his wife had already been cursed by the wizard. Luckily his youngest daughter was hidden in a cabinet by his wife and escaped. To prevent his wife from turning into a zombie, Frank cremated her body that very night. After saying his final goodbye, he fell into deep self-blame and decided to leave the spy organization to focus on raising his daughter. But without a job Frank fell into confusion. During his hardest times a friend found him. Both at a low point in life they got together, but soon penniless they could not even afford food. With no choice Frank turned to theft. Then one day they met the wizard Sophia, and agreed to team up with her, planning to break into the royal treasury for a big score. Sophia's target was the legendary horn, while Frank had his eye on a stone tablet. With it he could bring his wife back to life. But as he took the stone tablet, the spider webs attached to it triggered the anti-theft alarm. A large number of guards quickly rushed in to catch the thieves. Sophia immediately cast a spell electrocuting several guards, but she did not expect that the archers above had already surrounded them. At the critical moment Sophia used time magic to block the attacks for everyone. But as the magic power continued to expand, the teammate covering their retreat could not escape in time, and was hit by the time trap.
She's caught in the time stop! Counter it, Simon!
I can't! Sophia's too powerful!
Frank had no choice but to abandon his teammate, but during his escape he was tripped by a wine glass, and was also trapped by the time magic.